Hello, in this lecture you'll learn how to import some data to a newly created table from a flat file. Now a flat file is basically a text-based file which is .csv file. So let's go to the database, right click on it. You right click on it, you go to the tasks, and then you go to import flat file, just like that. And here you need to specify input file. Of course, first of all you have the introduction, and you can click check on do not show this page again, which I will do. And let's go to next, and we need to specify the input file to be imported. So let's search for that, and I already have it. I have my test file right here, and now I can open it like that. And the new table name, so the new table name, you need to create that right away. So let's say test table imported. That's it. Let's move on. And now we have the preview data, so you can see that we are in fact previewing the columns, the rows that I have in that file. So the file basically consists of 3 columns. These were all made using Excel, and then in the Excel the file was saved as .csv. So we have 4 rows and 3 columns. We can move on. And you can actually modify columns, so it actually can guess the type. And as you can see, we have float, so you could have a decimal, but in this case we can try a new type and use float instead. And then you have something else. You have column 2, which is a small int. Now those values are actually integer values, and it is suggesting using small int. However, if you need an int, a normal int, you can use int. And then the first one, and varchar, the size is 50. If that's fine with you, then do that. And let's click on next. And let's see if we can import it. So let's finish, and as you can see, data was inserted successfully. Success. And let's close that. Now we can refresh, or rather we probably don't need that. Yes, we don't need that. As you can see, you already have that database table. So let's try to open that up. Let's select top 1000 rows. And as you can see, we do in fact get our columns and our rows. And with that, we will conclude this lecture.